Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRBTV. I am Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Stargirl Season 1, Episode 9.
Oh, Brainwave. Sorry, early in the morning.
So,
Brainwave.
Previously on Shiv Part 2, pretty much.
Or the Shiv overall, Part 1 and Part 2.
Our new Justice Society members found out there is a hidden pathway to some creepy underground basement located inside, I forgot the girl's name. The evil one who...
Yeah, the one you call evil.
It's...
Cindy.
Yeah, it turns out there's a secret... They discovered there's a secret path to something dangerous down there. Meanwhile...
Shiv Part 1 and Part 2, pretty much the last two parts we watched, they kind of revealed that, you know, Cindy is kind of like the only one that of the children of the evil people that know
that the Injustice Society is there.
It exists and that they're there, what they're capable of. So
yeah, so that is happening. What happened with Courtney?
Yeah, I think when she had that badass move, pretty much of slamming right into her window.
Yeah, so Courtney, they played off how she got injured by saying they got into a car accident when Pat was teaching her how to drive. And they have discussed telling her mom about what they've been doing.
Getting closer and closer, telling her mom what's going on.
Then of course we got the reveal that Cindy still knows who she is. It's what remember I got really excited about.
It's a typical, pretty much. It's like not only by the voice but also just the hairdo. You know, gives it away.
Yeah, so she knows, but she's not gonna tell the Injustice because like. They've been like giving her the cold shoulder every time she's asked to join them and stuff like that. But after finding out that her buddies were at her house, she goes in to fight back. And during this, Brainwave's son shows up, and throughout the episode, he's been learning how to use powers.
His powers are developing. Not learning, but his powers are starting to develop.
Both. He finds his father's hidden little secret room in his study that confirms that Cindy was tasked with keeping an eye on him. Mm-hmm. Of course, when his powers develop, which, as far as Cindy's concerned, he never developed them. Yeah. But just when the fight's getting good.
Yeah, the fight's getting good. Pretty much, he blasts him away. Cindy's father, pretty much, minions takes her away. They take her away pretty much, and then we last see Brainwave also finding out about Cindy's, not Cindy, but Courtney's identity, and runs off. So this episode,
with Cindy's father on camera noticing that he does have his power. Yeah,
you know, saying she's wrong. He does have his abilities.
His father's abilities.
But it sounds like this episode we're getting a little bit more backstory behind maybe his father, a little bit more like who he is, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, just from the sound of it, it's called Brainwave, so it sounds like we're now focusing on his father in this episode, so who knows. So let's dive right into this for Stargirl Season 1, Episode 9, Brainwave. So here we go.
It's a whip.
Please don't kill me.
No one's getting this here.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, so he kind of went through what his son's going through now. Yeah. Except he's fucking beating the shit out of this guy mentally.
Oh, yeah.
I think I killed a man tonight.
Mama, just killed a man. Threw a gun out of his hands. He didn't pull the trigger and now he's dead.
Because they didn't know we got copyrighted.
His thoughts. I felt relief. My migraine is all gone.
Hopefully he doesn't just watch one VHS and go, so I have to murder people to get my headaches to go away.
Yeah, I have to kill people where all the headaches go away.
He just watches the one VHS tape, he doesn't watch the 50 others.
Sylvester and I were part of a different team when we fought Dr. Eno. This was before we joined the JSA.
You were part of another team?
The Knight.
Yeah, we called ourselves the Seven Soldiers of Victory.
There he is.
7 Soldiers of Victory.
And a knight.
And a knight.
3 Titans.
And there were 8 of you, Pat.
Yeah, we always argue.
3 Titans.
Like the village people?
That's the vigilante, Crimson
Yeah.
Ranger, Wing. They were good men.
I think she's gonna be looking at the
Trying their
night.
best, though each one of them had their struggles.
Please tell
Dr.
me this
Ito,
tonight.
he built a living weapon designed to eradicate.
Damn it! I was hoping she
We
would at
destroyed
least.
it.
I love
Sword.
That's cool, because I remember, like, in the Justice League animated series, he would always show up, and I'm like, who the fuck is that guy?
I lost touch with all of them years ago.
Somebody in comments already told us who it is, but I don't care calling him Justin Knight still. It makes
I haven't read any comments yet, because I'm like,
I won't say what it is, but yeah, Justin. I stick with Justin Knight because that's
So he's a sidekick too, but he's just been.
yeah, he was a hero too, but something happened with him. What the fuck?
No, it's just in his head. That's what it is.
The question is, like, is he suffering from like PTSD? Is he like has his mind been scrambled for some reason?
Granddaughter.
I'm trying, bitch.
It's a small cell.
To be fair, this guy is evil.
She needs a nap. Turn on the gas.
Turn on the gas.
She needs a nap.
Turn on the gas.
At least her misadventures.
Glad the guy's tapes was there. Tapes were there.
He's got his confidence has to be built up.
Glad the guy kept those training tapes.
Well, kind of training tapes, more of just him documenting.
Well, for him, they're more like training tapes.
How do you even think about
Or Belanti
Jordan.
versus Fingerlands.
what are you and your family doing tonight?
Oh boy! Is it gonna be one of these episodes?
It's like one of those, oh boy, smile.
long's it gonna take?
Oh Jesus Christ, the worst place to go with mind powers.
They should terminate life support.
Okay, to be fair, everybody hates their boss.
She terminated life support.
Okay, to an extent.
You're right, Dad. People are monsters.
And Courtney, you take forever to get to somebody, don't you?
Still at his side. I don't know what it must have been like growing up with him as a father. I can't imagine what he did to you.
Get out of here.
Okay, that was a weird switch.
Okay.
It's like bringing up the past that he doesn't want to remember, type of thing. That's what it is.
Come talk to me when you're ready.
She handled this better than any other member. Like she
Lana would have beat the crap out of him.
yeah. Like she went in there like she was negotiating a
peace treaty.
A peace treaty, you know?
Hey, honey, what's going on?
Taking care of the kids and fixing your car, and I just didn't want to bother you.
Oh, okay. I got this, okay. Come on.
God,
This is gonna be a fun dinner.
I wish I had popcorn, because this is gonna get good.
Something important I should talk to you about.
No one will.
Oh god, it's gonna get bad. Because that was their last opportunity.
Cameron?
Hi, Court.
With the parents too. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Hi.
With high school's parents.
daughter, Courtney.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
This stats probably going.
Evil.
Nice to meet you.
I can flash you right now. Watch you lead to that memory. I'll do it if you come near me or my friends. Do you understand? You betrayed me.
Right there. He's diving deeper.
Remember when he's
But Courtney said,
dive deeper.
dive deeper. There is some good in him.
Stay away from us.
Wait, is he part frustrated? Does he have a lineage of frustration? I mean,
It's not like okay.
I fantastic. Thank you. Let me move these for you.
Oh, I get it.
Courtney.
How hot it is.
Mike, don't feed him at the table.
Mike, get him down.
Mike, not at the
Down.
table.
Down,
Not at
buddy.
the table.
Mike.
Get down, down.
Quit looking!
It was scorching hot when she was touching it.
I love
Does that mean Cameron is too? Like Cindy?
No, I don't think he knows.
Again, like we said last time, it's like not all the kids know. Only right smile and turn.
That's the man who killed your father. Oh, your father.
Or no, like what Pat says, Starman.
I am curious to see where Icicle gets his abilities, though.
They get to know you.
What do you think, Courtney?
Wait.
Wait.
Because I had to meet the girl my son has been talking so much about.
Yeah!
Thank you again for your hospitality.
Sure. Energy?
We're not doing anything else until we tell your mother everything.
What is that?
Hey, now we.
I love that!
How is that?
The Steph's like, oh shit, play it!
We've been needing to talk about this. I kind of figured it was gonna happen. I kind of figured it was gonna happen like that, where it's gonna be more of like she's gonna be more of running into it instead of them telling.
Junior?
Oh shit, now he's awake!
What's going on?
Oh no. No, his tone,
What's going on?
I think he doesn't remember. Oh, fuck! What a way to end the fucking episode. So that was Stargirl Season 1, Episode 9. God damn.
I kind of figured, to be honest, because they keep bringing up, we gotta tell your mom, I'm sitting here going, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, she's gonna find out, but she's gonna find out the hard way. Whether it's in action or she's gonna run into them as they're discussing something. And it was the second one, pretty much. And I just, like you said, I like the stab, and stab's like, it doesn't happen. Plead it. You know, because she sees the staff floating there, like, what's going on? I just think, you know. So now that cat's out of the bag there.
Yeah, definitely. Ryder, a lot happened. The second half of this episode, a lot happened. You know, just with everything going on, like Cindy's stuck in a tiny little thing where she's gonna get gassed. It was funny.
It's like put her to sleep.
Yeah, and there is that level of trust.
Yeah.
With trying to convince Henry.
And that's what it is, and I think, like you said, I think it was perfect for was it Courtney to get the even before Yolanda, because even you could hear that he was diving deeper into her mind at least, and it was like you could tell she has a little bit of sympathy for him, just a little bit, you know, where it's just like. That please stay away.
What we did see though Henry do is murder a lawyer and his father waking up, who sounds kind of amnesiac.
Right now, that's what it sounds like. From the sound of his voice, that's what it sounds like. I mean, we could be wrong. We don't know until the next episode. But the question is, was the lawyer an actual? If it sounds like the lawyer wasn't, he was a lawyer, but he was just trying to get the money, type of thing. But again, we don't know. We don't know if it's just more of this, he actually sent this lawyer and, they said that, the lawyer gets this done, he'll get paid. We don't know. I mean, but from the sound of it, it sounds like the guy was being shady and trying to get the money.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what's going on there. And
then there was the Niflheim prayer, which was interesting.
Exactly.
Which is tied to Norse mythology, which I'm wondering where Icicle's powers originate from, all things considering, a certain species in that mythology that usually is linked to ice-based abilities. Because, Courtney brought out the hot plate of dumplings, he touched it like it was just lukewarm,
To him, it was nothing. That's the thing, and to me, that's where even I like how I really like it compared to before. Pat was always like, no, you need to stay away. We need to know for sure. But after what they've been going through, it's like that Pat is now like also convinced, going, that was scorching hot. And he's touching it like it was, he touched it like it was nothing. You know, and that's where Pat is like, he's not ignoring her. He's like, crap, she could be right. You know, situation going, if she touched it, it was going hot, and he's touching it, it's like nothing. This guy makes sense.
Meanwhile, the other two found out that why they chose Blue Valley specifically, and the fact that the tunnels are linked to where Ninja Site could be located.
Yeah, you know, where it's like they found the purpose and reasoning behind why, you know, why they chose Blue Valley specifically, and that's why. It's because the people who founded Blue Valley, or at least that area, were trying to create their own new America in a way.
Okay.
In that area, you know, that's what they were trying to do. But
yeah, this was it really got into it in the second half, and it was really good stuff. And I'm definitely psyched to see the next episode.
Oh yeah, I definitely am too, to see where we go from here, especially with with not only the son, but also for me it's mainly just what are we gonna tell Mom? You know, after what she just saw, and it's like we need to talk. Yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about CW/HBO Max original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this episode, or just let us what we essentially thought your thoughts were pretty much in this episode. You kind of any favorite parts, favorite moments of this episode that really stood out for you, that you enjoyed. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode, SRB TV dealing with Stargirl, we will be tackling Season 1, Episode 10.
Brainwave Jr.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very not so brainwave filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.